Hey everyone, it's Bill. It's Sunday the 15th and here's your weekend update. Well, looking at the broader markets here, you're looking at the ES contract, which is a reflection of the S&P 500. If you remember last week, mentioned that pricing was above the 50 period moving average and the 200 period moving average and was coming down towards the 50% retracement of the Fibonacci's. I think we were right about here. And I mentioned that if we broke through the bottom of the 61% retracement, usually that's the kiss of death, but apparently not in these times, because it pierced through that retracement for one day and then immediately had a huge short squeeze on Friday, rising back up to almost the 23% retracement on the Fibonacci's. So if we just get rid of this and do the reverse, drawing the Fibonacci from the high to this low, you can see we're in the exact reverse situation here. We've now retraced back up to the 61.8% Fibonacci in the other direction. So if we bust through there, we should keep on going. And in seeing how the broader powers that be don't want the market to reflect reality and what's going on in the recession, I'm guessing this thing's going to keep going. You'll notice the trend tool is the last known trend was to the upside. It flipped here on the 14th of June. So I'm guessing that's going to keep going. So we'll see what happens, see if I'm right. As far as the swing trades for the week, two of them worked out really well. The first one was a short on a 9th ERJ. Short signal was right here. The proper way to enter this was to short the low of that bar, which was 26.05. If you had done that and exited on the breach of a trailing low, you would have exited at 23.85 when pricing breached the high here of this particular bar, and if you would have made 2.20 points on that, which was an awesome return for a swing trade. The other one was on the 13th. It was SCSS. This was a long, and the proper entry would have been at the breach of the high of the bar on the 12th, because we got the signal for the 13th. You would have went long at 22.46, and the rule is you always exit before the weekend, so you would have exited on the close, which was 23.26, for an 80-cent profit on that one. Once again, really nice returns on both those swing trades. So that's pretty much it for the weekend update. We had a good week trading the euro, well over 100 ticks of trades profit, so that went really well as well. Watch the daily videos for the analysis on those. If you're interested, go to www.waveriderbill.com and add yourself to the mailing list, or if you just want to do it on your phone or your iPad, you can go to iTunes, Google WaveRider Bill, and then subscribe to the podcast, which is the same thing as subscribing to the blogcast. So many ways to get the information. Go ahead and go out there and do that. And that's it for today. I'll be back at you on Monday night with an analysis of the day's trades. So good luck, good trading, and have a good rest of the weekend, and stay cool, man. It's hot. Later. Bye.